Nicki Minaj trolls Cardi B after she just basically went viral for going off on Offset, crying online, talking about.
I love Nicki Minaj. I am 100%, 1000% diehard Barb. Promise you, y'all. Like every song I know by her new album, I waited for it to be downloaded. I pre-saved it, everything you could think of. I'm ready to go to her concert in Florida right now. I'm ready to bring my alter ego out. But this ain't even about Nicki right here. This is about Offset, bitch. When I tell y'all, men ain't shit, men ain't shit. Ain't no way you in this lady comments, smiling, laughing, knowing that your woman and her beefing, knowing the history behind these two.
Nicki Minaj is taking her feud with Cardi to a whole new level, and she's now mocking her while she's at her lowest point. But Cardi will not let her get away with it. Does this mean they're going to be getting into a whole new mess? Because we don't know if we're ready for it. Cardi B is in the middle of some serious drama with Offset, and things seem to be falling apart. Cardi B is sending the internet into a frenzy with breakup rumors, dropping cryptic messages on her Instagram story that have everyone playing relationship detective. She wrote, "You know when you just outgrow relationships," followed by, "I'm tired of protecting people's feelings. I gotta put myself first." Adding fuel to the fire, Cardi and Offset hit that unfollow button on each other, sparking speculations about the state of their relationship. Cardi confirmed she's been single for a while, and after rumors circulated about Offset messing around with Chrissy Rock, she spilled the tea about their breakup.
To put me in that, I don't know if y'all been getting clues from me for my live. I don't know if you guys been getting clues from me for my lives or for my stories when I put some certain music or find my own followings. When it comes for today's events and stuff, I don't think it's true. I don't care to find out because I've been single for a minute now, but I have been afraid to not afraid, I just don't know how to tell the world. I wanna start 2024 fresh, open. I don't know, I'm curious for a new life, for a new beginning.
Cardi B kept it real in a recent live session, laying it all out for her fans. She admitted she wasn't sure if they caught on to the hits she dropped in her previous lives, struggling to figure out how to share her newfound single status with the world. But she also addressed the Chrissy rumors. Now, if you haven't been keeping up, Blueface started this whole new mess with Offset, claiming he slept with Chrissy while he was still married. Blueface unleashed a series of now deleted tweets, throwing serious allegations at Chrissy Rock, stating, "Being tatted on a HE is not a flex. You literally f***ed Cardi B's husband a couple of weeks ago. I'm tired of guys looking at me while they f***ing you. Get the rest of them gone ASAP, please." Quickly, both Offset and Chrissy denied these claims. Offset took to Twitter asserting, "I ain't never talk or touch that lady. Real talk, man. You need some help." Chrissy fired back, accusing Blueface of making up stories. "You just crashing out making up shit." Unfazed, Blueface challenged Chrissy insisting, "So you ain't Cardi's husband on November 10th at 4 a.m. at their house in LA. I'm making this up." Surprisingly, it was confirmed that Chrissy and Offset were indeed at the same party on November 10th. Chrissy then shifted the narrative, alleging that Blueface had a penchant for gay porn in his recent search history, attempting to expose him with, "Let's talk about how I saw gay in your recent search history. That's why I honestly got the cover up, bro. I had a zesty on my neck. Nothing wrong with being bisexual. Just let a beepo know before she falls in love, weirdo." Further intensifying the drama, Chrissy accused Blueface of trying unsuccessfully to pursue NLE Choppa's baby mama, stating, "You over there trying to crack NLE Choppa baby mama. She dubbed you. You got no riz, my boy." In retaliation, Blueface fired shots at Offset, declaring, "If the truth tears you down, you're living a shameful life, and I feel bad for you because I ain't never gonna lie on my if I hit it, I'ma admit it," he continued. "Tried to keep you secret, but you keep popping it on these apps. I'ma only state fact every time." Mocking Christian's accusations, he sarcastically noted, "Now I watch gay porn. That's the best you could come up with." Cardi had been holding back, but not anymore. She let it all out on a wild Instagram live session. She just spilled the tea on Instagram, dragging Offset and putting him on blast with a ban.
"Yo, this motherfucker really likes to play games with me when I'm at my most vulnerable time, when I'm not the most confident. They like to play games with me because he knows I'm not an easy girl. He knows yesterday I could have been out, I could have been chilling, I could have been this and that. He knows I'm in my house. He knows that I'm chilling. He knows I'm not doing the most. And I've really been sparing you. Really been fucking doing me dirty after so many fucking years that I'm motherfucking up your ass. And it's so crazy that I gotta go to the fucking internet because whenever I tell you something, you don't take seriously. And I'm so tired of it.
No holds barred, she went off, talking about how people will test you when you're down, but she's ready to flip the script. Cardi wasn't holding back, laying it all out and making it clear that Offset is officially banned from her life. She's had enough, expressing her frustration and exhaustion over Offset's actions. The history between Cardi and Offset involves constant cheating and disrespect. The couple's been through the ringer. They've got a 5-year-old daughter, Culture, and a 2-year-old son, Wave. But since they said their I do's in 2017, it's been a bit of a wild ride. Let's rewind to December 2018. Yeah, that's when they hit pause because Offset owned up to some cheating antics. But come 2019, they patched things up and Cardi spilled the tea in Vogue in 2020, getting real about sticking it out. In her words, Cardi spilled, "When me and my husband got into our issues, you know, he cheated and everything, and I decided to stay with him and work together with him. A lot of people were so mad at me. A lot of women felt disappointed in me, but it's real life, real talk, right?" One person he cheated with was Summer Bunny. Back in December 2019, Summer spilled the tea, confirming the rumors that Offset cheated on Cardi B with her, involving a threesome. She spilled the details, noting that Offset didn't shy away from taking responsibility and issuing an apology. Summer disclosed that she and Offset were initially just friends, but things took a turn when he couldn't keep his eyes off her one night. She openly expressed regret, admitting she was unaware of the gravity of Offset's marriage at that time. Taking the drama straight to Cardi, Summer Bunny offered a heartfelt apology for any unintended harm caused to the relationship. She set the record straight, emphasizing that her intentions were never to break up a happy home. The other woman that was supposed to be in the threesome was Cuban Doll. During the Summer Bunny drama, there were rumors that Offset wanted a threesome involving Cuban Doll. When these rumors surfaced, Cuban Doll initially denied them. However, she later engaged in Twitter feuds with Cardi, clarifying that she and Cardi never had issues, but Offset had attempted to pursue her. In response to Cardi's tweets about women in rap and their inspirations, Cuban Doll stated, "Girl, ST Foo, we never had a problem. You dry tweeted that about me. Me and you ain't been cool. Offset was trying to f me. Now that's wild. We know Offset is the cheater, yet he had the nerve to accuse Cardi once too. Yeah, you heard that right. Fast forward to June this year. Cardi hit up Twitter to shut down rumors after Offset dropped the bomb that she cheated. In a now deleted Instagram story from June 26, 2023, the Migos member unleashed a bombshell claiming, "My wife and on me, gang, y'all, and know how I come." This is what Cardi said.
That spaces the other day got my spiraling and thinking, come on now, I'm fucking Cardi B, nigga. I think sometimes motherfuckers, okay, I'm Cardi B. If I was giving this pussy to anybody, it will be out. I'm not just anybody. Can't be no regular, degular, schmegular, because they gonna tell the world. And I can't nobody in the industry, because they gonna tell too. These what was that? Y'all ever heard that Ruby Rose record where she said, got a big ass mouth? So please, boy, stop acting stupid. Stop acting stupid. Going crazy over fucking space. Don't play with me. Stop playing.
Offset has been linked to other women, and Cardi even faced legal consequences for an incident involving a bartender named Jade.
Despite all of this, Cardi has been sparing Offset, but it seems like she's reached her breaking point. Recently, Offset celebrated his birthday, but Cardi wasn't there, raising eyebrows. There are rumors that Offset invited Jade to his party, and we all know the previous drama between them. Jade, who's known as 6699's ex-girlfriend, found herself in the center of some serious gossip. Rumors started swirling that she was hanging out with none other than Offset on a Thursday night. Videos surfaced showing Offset in the background, and Jade even teased with a snippet of a hotel room. Cue the eyebrow raises and gasps. Now, here's where it gets spicy. Remember the whole Cardi B, Jade, and Offset love triangle? Cardi was sentenced to community service for leading an attack on Jade and her sister back in 2018, all because of suspicions that Offset might have been involved with Jade. Adding more fuel to the fire, Nicki Minaj jumped into the mix. On Queen Radio, the rapper threw some shade saying, "You getting girls beat up because of what your man's doing? Who are you angry at, sweetheart? You got these women crying and scared to leave their house." Fast forward to now, and fans are connecting the dots. Jade was spotted at a popular Miami restaurant where Offset performed on Friday.
And you know how fans are. They quickly started to link the pieces together, suggesting that there might be some hanky-panky going on between Offset and Jade. This is what allegedly happened. Chile, it looks like Offset was with Jade last night or in the same place. You can hear the DJ say, "Miami, let me see you" in her video. Then she posting hotel rooms and herself in the same dress from last night at 7 a.m. this morning. But hold up, Jade stepped into the spotlight to shut down those rumors. She's denying any involvement with Offset. It's like a game of he said, she said, bed, and everyone's trying to figure out the truth. I was out eating at a public restaurant. I was not at that weekend's party. Now leave me TF alone. And the fans are finally starting to understand what Cardi is going through right now. One said, okay, so this is totally making sense now why all of a sudden Cardi's so emotional. You got her oops at your birthday party after this woman almost caught a charge behind you with this same girl. Yeah, Cardi, get that divorce. That will turn to your ops even when y'all off is no need to return to, cause how fucking dare you. Another added, that's corny. You begged for this lady to take you back just to stab her in the heart again. Cardi's emotional breakdown on Instagram suggests that she's going through a tough time, feeling neglected by Offset, who might think he doesn't need her anymore. There's a possibility that Cardi might be inspired to release an album addressing her marital drama, similar to Beyoncé's Lemonade. But there's also skepticism about whether this drama is genuine or a setup for Cardi's music career. Amidst the ongoing drama between Cardi B and Offset, eagle-eyed fans couldn't help but notice that Nicki Minaj entered the mess with a post that stirred the pot even more. Nicki shared a meme featuring Michael Jackson, and many interpreted it as a subtle dig at Cardi B. The connection here lies in the fact that Nicki has been using Michael Jackson memes to mock Offset, who, in the past, has embraced a Michael Jackson persona, even dedicating a song to the king of pop. The history of this playful rivalry dates back to when Offset had a feud with Nicki's husband, Kenneth Petty. Remember that whole drama that led to a house arrest? Nicki couldn't have been happy. The MTV VMAs were lit with anticipation as Cardi B and Nicki Minaj, the reigning rap queens with a history of beef, were set to cross paths once again. Cardi, alongside Megan Thee Stallion, dropped a performance of bongos that had the audience on edge. During the act, Cardi threw shade, making references to Nicki's husband, Kenneth Petty, suggesting he doesn't bring much to the table beyond his shooter reputation. Fans were eagerly waiting for this clash, especially since the last encounter at New York Fashion Week in 2018 ended with Cardi sporting a bump on her head after tangling with Nicki. This time around, though, the drama took an unexpected turn, shifting the focus from the divas to their husbands. While Nicki was hosting the VMAs, online clips surfaced showing her in a backstage spat, with Kenneth posting a video that seemed like a veiled threat.
The sturdiest, the big queens, biggest queens,
Rumors swirled about a fight, prompting Cardi and Offset to make a quick exit, raising concerns about their safety. Enter the social media battleground. A leaked DM exchange revealed Offset asking for Kenneth's location and criticizing their involvement in Cardi and Nicki's feud. But hold up, Offset's message was a reaction to threats and online attacks from Kenneth's crew. Cardi boldly declared, "I ain't even flinch," a clear jab at rumors circulating that they left the event out of fear. However, Petty's friend swiftly entered the social media arena, challenging Cardi's statement. He fired back, saying, "Ask Cardi, why she mad big queens in the building? We just different on this side. Real sturdy diehard-ish." There was no stopping him. He tagged Cardi again, doubling down with, "We ain't your average Queen Anne's big dog-ish." But that wasn't the end of it. He continued, suggesting, "Talking about you ain't flinch. You already exposed your hands. Sounds like MFS is nervous." This sparked a back and forth, with Petty's friend claiming their different, sturdy, diehard stuff. It got intense, and threats were thrown around in the comments. Things took a wild turn when Kenneth's crew, armed with Offset's DM screenshot, believed they had the upper hand and were ready to confront him at what they thought was his hotel.
Offset, where you at? That's it. I just spend that I'm like a Zad. Go Kanye, know it's shop, man. Know it's shop, yeah. We outside, big zoo outside, big Queens, right? Yeah. Drop your low now. Drop your low now.
Plot twist, they were at the wrong place. Unexpectedly, Offset flipped the script. Instead of fueling the fire, he boarded a private jet, seemingly mocking Kenneth and his crew for their failed attempt.
I'm getting out the jet, you know, nigga. These niggas talking about, what are these niggas talking about? These niggas broke. We up in our jets. Y'all niggas got there. Y'all niggas standing outside.
Offset's reaction left everyone bewildered and amused. While fans found Offset's move entertaining, Cardi took a serious stance. She wasn't laughing about Kenneth's threat to the father of her kids. Concerned fans urged Cardi to take legal action, especially given Kenneth's history. Their wish got granted. Kenneth faced a 120-day home arrest for violating probation terms, caught on video making threats. As for Nicki, she took to Instagram stories on September 21st, seemingly addressing the chaos with a cryptic message that said, "Can't call the cops every time you flop. Just saying," followed by some laughing emojis. Cardi swiftly responded to claims that she orchestrated Kenneth's home arrest, with her friend tweeting that they're trying to flip the narrative, urging everyone to be mad at Kenneth and his friends, not Cardi. In the end, Cardi made it clear. She quoted her friend's tweet saying, "Exactly, keep me and my mans out y'all f***ing mouth." Fast forward to today. This led to Nicki incorporating MJ memes into her social media to take a playful jab at Offset. Offset's new album is MJ inspired, and he just inked Michael Jackson on his stomach. And the recent meme featuring Michael Jackson happened at the same time as Cardi B's public meltdown. So if you put two and two together, it's safe to speculate that
Nicki Minaj was once again using the pop legend to indirectly comment on Cardi's situation. However, Cardi B didn't let it slide and responded to Nicki's post, suggesting that she should take her husband to a park and leave her alone. The reference to the park might be a nod to Kenneth Petty's legal history and restrictions related to being on the offenders list. Now that's messy. The Cardi B and Nicki Minaj feud is nothing new and has been a recurring theme over the years, and fans believe Cardi should have known better than to respond to Nicki. Someone said, "I was hoping Cardi wouldn't fall into the trap, and here she goes falling right into it. I know Nicki is laughing her off because Cardi knew that's what she wanted and still gave it to her." However, most fans are on Cardi's side and they're coming for Nicki's neck. One wrote, "It's really not the time for Nicki to be funny. Another woman's pain isn't cool, especially when it comes to their marriage. As we all know, those tables can turn. And listen, a cheating husband can be outgrown. You'll never outgrow a man convicted of and your address being on the registry. Make the music and move along, boo." This fan said, "Nicki, you're married to a registered offender. Pipe down." People are saying that Nicki shaded Cardi again. In one of her live streams on Instagram,
Oh wait, we need to play something for the women out there that needed this.
Do you think this was a hit at Cardi? Others believe she's not even involved in the whole situation, and that the MJ tweet wasn't about Cardi at all. So Kanye West just went off on one of his epic rants, spilling the tea on everything that's bugging him, like he's feeling attacked by the industry, having issues seeing his kids, and get this, companies dropping him left and right. But that's not all, fam. He also vented about the struggles he's facing in getting those 6 samples cleared for his tracks. He's all up in his feelings about the Backstreet Boys, straight up unhappy they won't clear a sample. And it doesn't stop there, fam. Kanye's also throwing shade at Nicki Minaj for holding back on clearing her verse for New Body. You remember that track, right?
it was supposed to be part of Kanye's Yandhi project, but got scrapped. Kanye spilled the tea on how he made Nicki rewrite her verse multiple times, just like back in the day with Monster. But Nicki's playing hard to get, and Kanye ain't having it. Nicki Minaj ain't about that rewind life. Kanye West was out here practically begging for Nicki to clear her verse on New Body, but the queen shut it down. She straight up reminded that she's dropped a fresh album and she ain't looking back at old leaks. Nicki spilled the tea on Kanye's past requests, talking about how he wanted her to turn her iconic Immaculate verse into a gospel vibe during his gospel era. She played ball back then, but now, nah, she's standing her ground. No more rewrites, no more games. The past is the past, and Nicki's moving forward. Even though Nicki's bounced from New Body, Kanye's still all in to drop that track officially. People are buzzing about Nicki's epic verse, and Kanye's convinced it could blow up big time on streaming platforms. He should have thought about that before. Now back to Nicki and Cardi. Offset just pulled the messiest move ever. Instead of keeping a low profile,
he decided to do something that could hurt Cardi even more. While Nicki Minaj is out there doing her own thing, Offset decides to throw everyone off by hitting that like button on one of her pics. Yep, you read that right. And some heart eye emojis in the comments were included. The fandom is losing it, with some claiming he deleted it and others shouting Photoshop. But let's be real, Offset is a master at keeping things on the down low. Would he really stir up this drama? Now let's talk Cardi and Nicki. Total enemies, no secret there. Nicki's been teasing Cardi since the whole marriage drama unfolded. So for Offset to pull a move like this, it's a major betrayal. Some fans think it's fake. The Offset comment on Nicki picture, I believe, is big cap and someone just trying to start drama. Y'all forgot how someone spread a rumor about Offset f***ing Christian and it was all cap because he wasn't even there. Y'all got to stop believing everything y'all see far. But others aren't so convinced. Offset, just like every other sag man, childish ASF, gone comment some hard eyes under Nicki post. Like you just trying to hurt Cardi. And another said, if Offset really moving, how y'all saying that's a foul because how you comment hard eyes under Nicki picture and take a bitch out that got a court case against your ex-wife. It's gotten real messy. The ongoing drama between Cardi B, Offset, and Nicki Minaj has taken an unexpected and intense turn. Cardi is in the middle of her own marital struggles with Offset, and Nicki has decided to mock her. During this whole thing, Cardi seems genuinely hurt and distressed, and Offset and Nicki aren't making it easier for her. But Nicki won't lose any opportunity to throw shade at Cardi, especially during her most vulnerable moments. Do you think she's in the wrong for this?